Hello students, how are you all? Hope everyone are doing good, and also I hope everyone are preparing for your term examination. So what you are going to face in upcoming week, next week. Well students, so today I will move towards the new lesson. So producing food. So don't be confused. So this lesson is not there for your term examination. So this is for second term. So producing food, students. Producing food. I think everyone are familiar with food, right? Everyone are familiar with food because every day we depend upon the food for our energy. So we need some capacity to do work. Yes, we need some energy, and we get energy from food. Yes or no? And how we are going to get the food? We will get food in hotels and in kitchen. We are going to prepare, and we need some materials, raw materials to prepare food. Yes or no? So these raw materials, from where we will get? We will get it from the agricultural process. The farmers, they support us to get the food. Okay students, I will come to the point. So before that, before we are discussing the concept producing food, just I will give an introduction to agriculture, because we get food only through agriculture. We get food only through the agriculture. So if there is no the process of agriculture, so it is not possible to get the food for us. So just try to understand. So what is the meaning of agriculture? What is the meaning of agriculture? So agriculture is an art. It is an art, and it is very important for human beings, and it is important for country, because it is not only providing food for us, and it is very important financial support for a country. Financial support for a country, because each and everywhere it is not possible to grow the crops. Only in few regions we are going to grow some kind of food. For example, rice is not possible to grow in everywhere. So only in rainfall areas, and which is good, the regions which is good for irrigations, only in those areas we can grow the rice. So in deserts, in dry lands, it is not possible to grow the rice. So that's why what we are going to do, so we will grow and we will supply from one place to another place. So all these processes will include in agriculture. So agriculture is an art, and it is a technology. Agriculture is a technology, and it is a backbone for our country. Agriculture is backbone for our country, and it is a process. Agriculture is a process of preparation of soil. It is a process of preparation of soil and irrigation, sowing of seeds, fertilizers, weeding, crop protection, harvesting, threshing. So these are the process which is include or associated to agriculture. Okay students, just write down. This is the meaning. So agriculture is a process of preparation of soil, irrigating, sowing of seeds, fertilizing, providing fertilizers, like how we need vitamins and energy, like that, nutrients, like that. Plants also need some vitamins, nutrients. So these vitamins and nutrients get it from the fertilizers. So weeding, crop protection is very important, and harvesting and threshing. So this is the process of agriculture. And apart from this, apart from all these things, one more important is weather condition. Weather and climatic condition is very, very important for agriculture. If there is healthy climate, the average weather, it is very good to grow the crops and to cultivate the land. So sometimes when natural disaster like earthquake drought, heavy rain, flood. So it is not possible to grow the crops. It is not. It won't support such type of weather conditions. Won't support for agriculture. So we need weather conditions. So a proper weather condition. So then only it is possible to grow the food. To grow the food. So otherwise it is not possible. So this is about introduction for the agriculture. So regarding the concept of the lessons, we will discuss one by one. Just hold on, students. Okay, students, we will discuss one by one. So first one is the preparation in your textbook. So we will come to the textbook point. So first paragraph, and the first point is the preparation of soil. So this is the very first step in agriculture. In agriculture, to produce food, one of the first step is preparation of soil. Preparation of soil in agricultural land. Preparation of soil in their agricultural land. First they will plow. They till the land. They will till the land. So means plowing. So it is done in two different methods. So one is the traditional method. In traditional method, the wooden plow is being used. Some peasants means poor farmers. Those won't, the farmers, they won't get any support from the societies and the government. So they have their own techniques. They don't have buy a new kind of, they don't have money, financial support to buy a new kind of technologies. They follow some old traditions. So the wooden plow, and they will use their own cattles to till the land in plowing in their agricultural land. And some of them, they will use modern kinds of techniques, agricultural techniques. They use tractors and iron plow to till the land or for preparation of the soil called plowing. So this is the one of the important step. One of the important step. Just read this line and underline, which is provided in your textbook. I will read for you, students. Plowing, the process begin with plowing. The process of losing and turning the soil is called plowing. So what is the meaning of this? The process of loosening and turning the soil called plowing. So without plowing, so it is not possible to cultivate the land, or it is not possible to grow the crops. So this is the very first step. So what is the advantages of plowing? What is the advantages of plowing? See, first advantage is loosen and aerate the soil so that the roots are able to penetrate deeper and breathe. Okay? Loosening and aerate means ಮಣ್ಣನ್ನು ಸಡಿಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮಣ್ಣನ್ನು ಹದ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಸಡಿಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಡಿಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಒಂದು ಸಸ್ಯ ಬೇರು, ದಿ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಗೋ ಡೀಪರ್, ಪೆನೆಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಆಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ದಿ ಸಾಯಿಲ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ preparing the soil without giving water to the lands. First they will provide water to make the land soft, then only it is possible to till the land, the outer layer. So plowing means the making the soil loosening and aerating of outer layer of the agricultural land, So this is the first step. Next, advantages. The second advantage, it helps in the growth of microorganisms and worms in the soil and maintain the fertility of the soil. See, by loosening the soil, the worms, the earthworms and microorganisms which supports for agriculture, So the manure, the gobra from the worms and microorganisms. So one of the natural process of providing nutrients to the plants. So these are the two advantages of plowing. Just read once, just read this first paragraph and advantages, you will come to know. So next one is leveling. What is the meaning of leveling? So after plowing, the soil is leveled with help of leveler or furrows are made. So what is the meaning of this leveling? See, agriculture land will be like this or slope, okay, whatever it may be. So the farmer will level this ground. In case if it is slope, they will follow the step irrigation, and sometimes if it is level also, when they tilling the land, sometimes there will be variation. Sometimes there will be little high and little slope. So to avoid all these things, to avoid soil erosion, the farmers will level the ground and later they will grow the crops. The leveling is also one of the important step in preparation of soil. See, after plowing, the soil is leveled with help of leveler or furrows are made. So what is the advantages of leveling? It helps in distributing the water uniformly. See, supplying of water, and it process loosened the topsoil and prevent soil erosion. So these are the two important points. First one is, why should the farmers they level their agricultural land? One is to provide water uniformly. Uniformity should be maintained to give water to the plants, and soil erosion, ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಒಂದು ಸವೆತವನ್ನು ತಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಎರೋಷನ್ ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾರು, ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ point, preparation of soil. So this is the first point. So without this, agriculture is not possible. Just hold on, we will go to the next level. Well students, the next step in agriculture is sowing of seeds, ಅಂದರೆ ಬೀಜಗಳ ಬಿತ್ತನೆ. So quality seeds must use for sowing, the quality seeds to get more crop. The quality seeds must be used in agriculture. So the hand sowing, so this is the old tradition. So though some farmers they don't want to introduce new kinds of technology, they're still following some old tradition of agriculture method. So such type of farmers, they will use hand sowing, ಅಂದರೆ ಕೈಗಳನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So they will hold seeds in hand and just they will throw it in agricultural land. So like this hand sowing process is going to take place during agriculture. And seed drill, some of the farmers they will use some modern kinds of techniques. They will use machine technologies, they will use some devices. So it is for sowing of seeds. So we used to call seed drill. For example, in your textbook page number 42, the picture has been given. See how the farmer is using tractor and the seeding machine. It is called drilling seed, sowing with seed drill. So this is the drilling machine for the sowing of seed into the agricultural land. See, this is sowing of seeds by using hand. So like these two methods, the farmers are following the methods. And another one is transplanting. Apart from hand and machines, the transplantation means seed certain crops. Some crops are not directly sown in the field. So instead of, they are first sown in nurseries. So later the seedling are transferred to the field. So this is known as transplantation. Just underline these three. I will explain what is the meaning of this. Just underline this. Okay students, what is the meaning of transplanting? Transplanting means some plants, some crops, to grow some crops like chilies, rice, tomatoes. It is not possible to grow directly in the agricultural field. First we have to take care. We have to take care to grow up, to grow some certain height. So then only it is possible to grow the crops like rice, all those things. So first the farmers, they will initial stage, first they will take care about these plants in nurseries. Nurseries means just like take care of plants. So later they will transfer from one place to another place for sapling. First they will do sapple of these young plants in their agricultural land. So like this, the sowing of seeds and transplantation will take place in agricultural land. Okay students, in this class this much is enough. In next class we will go further. Thank you.